Now derivative to find equation of tangent and normal. How we can use derivative to find these two things. Now in Rolle's theorem and mean value theorem we saw that derivative is nothing but slope of the tangent. Okay, so suppose y be any curve, y equal to fx, so dy by dx will be what? Slope of the tangent. Let it be m1. Okay, then equation of tangent will be, since we know, suppose this is a curve, this is tangent. So tangent is what? Nothing but a line. So what is the equation of line? In terms of slope and one point will be given to you. Suppose x1 comma y1. Okay, so equation of tangent having slope m1 and passing through x1 comma y1 will be y minus y1 into m1 x minus x1. Okay, this we can use to find equation of tangent, where m1 will be derivative of the curve dy by dx. Now what is normal then? Normal means perpendicular line to the tangent. Okay, so this is normal, this is tangent. Now if two lines are perpendicular, what is the relation between the slopes? Suppose m1 is slope of tangent, m2 is slope of normal, then product of their slope will be minus 1. Or you can say m2 is minus 1 by m1. Okay, this is what? M2 is what? Slope of normal. Now you can see normal is again line, so we can find equation of this line using same equation. Okay, slope point form equation, but this time slope will be m2. And how will you get m2? Minus 1 by m1. And how will you get m1? By finding derivative. Okay, so this is all about equation of tangent and normal. Question is find the slope of the tangent. Since we know slope of the tangent is dy by dx, so we will differentiate with respect to x. So dy by dx will be 12x power 3 minus 4. Okay, but this point is given to us, slope of the tangent at x equal to 4. So slope of the tangent at x equal to 4, this is the notation for at x equal to 4, will be 12 4 cube minus 4. Okay, so 12 into 64 minus 4 you can write. 768 minus 4, that is 764 is the slope of tangent. Find the slope of the tangent. Curve is given as y equal to x minus 1 by x minus 2. So differentiate with respect to x. Quotient rule we will apply here. Denominator same. Derivative of numerator will be 1 minus numerator same. Derivative of denominator will be 1. X minus 2 whole square. So x minus 2 minus x plus 1. X minus x will go. So answer is minus 1 by x minus 2 whole square. This is slope of the tangent. But at point x equal to 10. At x equal to 10. So we should substitute value 10 minus 2. That is 8 square. That is 64. Find the slope of the tangent to the curve at the point whose x coordinate is 2. So dy by dx 3x square minus 1, derivative of plus 1 is 0. So x coordinate is 2. So x value is 2. So x value we should substitute here. 12 minus 1, that is 11. This is slope of the tangent. Now find the slope of the tangent to the curve. So dy by dx will be 3x square minus 3. But at the point whose x coordinate is 3, that is x value we should substitute 3. So answer is 24. In question number 5, find the slope of the normal to the curve. So for the slope of the normal, first we should know slope of the tangent, that is dy by dx. But here if you see y is function of theta, x is a function of theta. So what we will do, we will find dy by d theta, dx by d theta, and then dy by dx. So differentiate with respect to theta. So dy by d theta will be 3a sine square theta, then derivative of sine theta is cos theta. Okay, and then x is a cos cube theta, so therefore differentiate with respect to theta. This can be 1. So dx by d theta will be 3a cos square theta, derivative of cos is minus sine. Equation 2. So now therefore dy by dx is dy by d theta divided by dx by d theta. So dy by d theta means 3a sine square theta cos theta divided by 3a cos square theta and minus sine theta. So see, one cos will go, one sine will go, and 3a will go. So minus is there, and sine by cos means tan theta. Okay, so this is dy by dx. But point is also given, theta we should consider at theta is pi by 4. So minus tan pi by 4, that is minus 1. So this is slope of the tangent. Okay, so here we can write slope of the tangent is minus 1. Therefore slope of the normal will be minus 1 by this slope. Okay, that is 1. Or in other way, what you can do, you can take reciprocal of this and change the sign. Suppose slope of tangent is minus 1 by 2, so change the sign and take reciprocal, so slope of normal will be 2. Suppose 3 is the slope of the tangent, so slope of normal will be 3 by 1, so take reciprocal 1 by 3 and change the sign, plus to minus. So this will be slope of the normal. So take reciprocal and change the sign. That way also you can find. So now slope of normal is 1. Question 6. Find the slope of the normal to the curve. So x is a function of theta, y is function of theta. So we will find dx by d theta and dy by d theta. So derivative of 1 is 0 minus a coefficient, derivative of sine is cos theta. Since y is b cos square theta, differentiate with respect to theta. So dy by d theta will be 2b cos theta and derivative of cos is minus sine. So dy by dx will be dy by d theta divided by dx by d theta. So dy by d theta is minus 2b cos theta sin theta, and dx by d theta is minus a cos theta. So cos will go, 1 will go. Okay, so dy by dx is minus won't be there, 2b by a sin theta. Theta value is given pi by 2, so we will find dy by dx at theta pi by 2. So sin pi by 2 is 1, so answer will be 2b by a. So now this is slope of the tangent. So therefore slope of the tangent is equal to 2b by a. So slope of normal will be, how we can find? Take reciprocal a by 2b and change the sign. So this will be slope of normal. Question 7 is find points at which the tangent to the curve is parallel to the x-axis. Now see, suppose this is the curve given by this equation. Okay, so it will have many tangents from here to here. Suppose this one will be a tangent, this one will be a tangent, like this. So many tangents will be there, but one special type of tangent we should find which is parallel to x-axis. Now if tangent is parallel to x-axis, means what will be the slope of this line? 0. Okay, so what is given here? The equation of curve is given, and what else? Dy by dx is 0. Okay, so first we will differentiate with respect to x. So dy by dx will be 3x square minus 6x minus 9. Now since tangent is parallel to x-axis, therefore slope will be 0. So dy by dx will be 0. So but dy by dx we got this equation. Okay, 3 we can take common. Now this is quadratic equation, so we can solve. X square minus 2x minus 3 equal to 0. So we can write x minus 3x plus 1x. Isn't it? We can split this middle term. So x minus 3, x minus 3. So bracket we can take common. So two values of x we will get here, x equal to 3 or x equal to minus 1. So two cases will arise here. If x is 3, what will be y? If x is minus 1, then what will be y? Okay, so first case, x is equal to 3. So point we should find. Point means x and y both coordinates should be there, है ना? So y is equal to x cube 3. Directly we can substitute. Three cube, isn't it? X square, square will come, then minus 3 plus 7. So 3 cube minus 3 cube will go directly. Minus 27 plus 7 means minus 20. So therefore one point is what? 3 comma minus 20 is 1 point. For another point, case 2. Case 2 means x value now substitute minus 1. Therefore y will be minus 1 cube minus 3 minus 1 square minus 1 plus 7. Minus 1 cube means minus 1. This is minus 3 plus 9 plus 7. So 16 minus 4 means 12. So therefore x minus 1 and 12 is another point. So at these 2 points, tangent is parallel to x-axis. Question number 8 is given. Find a point on the curve y equal to x minus 2 whole square at which the tangent is parallel to the chord joining the 2 points. See, parallel to the chord joining 2 points. So first we will find slope of this chord. Okay, so slope of the chord will be what? y2 minus y1, 4 minus 0, x2 minus x1. Okay, so 4 by 2, that is 2. Now see, slope, chord and tangents are parallel to each other. So we know the relation between slope of the parallel lines. They will be equal. So slope of the chord we got 2. Slope of the tangent should be 2. So but from this curve we will find what is the slope of the tangent. Differentiate with respect to x. So dy by dx will be 2 times x minus 2. Derivative of x minus 2 is 1. Okay. So this is slope of the tangent. Since tangent and chord are parallel, so their slope must be equal. Okay. Slope must be equal. Therefore 2 times x minus 2 will be should be equal to 2. So x minus 2, this will go, okay, so 0. So x equal to 1. So 1 plus 2 means x value is 3. So we have to find a point on the curve. So x value we got 3, so there we will substitute y in y expression. 3 minus 2 square, that is 1 square, that will be 1. So y is 1. So what will be the point here? 3 comma 1 is the point at which this tangent is parallel to the chord. Question number 9. Y is given as x cube minus 11x plus 5, at which the tangent is this. Tangent is y equal to x minus 11. Okay. So now this is the tangent. So slope of the tangent we can find by using formula minus a by b. Since we know ax plus by plus c standard form of the line, so m will be minus a by b. So from this formula, since we can write tangent is y equal to x minus 11. So what will be the standard form? Suppose, okay, so a is minus 1, b is 1. Therefore, slope will be minus a by b, means minus of minus 1, that is 1. Since y is, this curve is given, so by using curve also we can find slope of the tangent. That will be dy by dx, so 3x square minus 11. Okay, but slope we got 3x square minus 11, but slope is what? 1. So therefore 3x square minus 11 equals to 1. So 3x square equal to 11 plus 1 means 12. So 4. So x value will be plus minus 2. Okay, now two cases will arise here. X equal to 2, so y will be what? 2 cube, 11 into 2 plus 5, 8, 22 plus 5. So here 13 minus 22 we can write minus 9. So first point will be 2 comma minus 9. For the second point, x is minus 2. So minus 2 cube minus 11 into minus 2 plus 5. Minus 8 plus 22 plus 5, so 27, and minus 8, so means 19. So point will be minus 2 comma 19. Now this minus 2 comma 19 we got here, so we should check this point is point of contact of this tangent and the curve. Okay, so now 2 comma minus 9 satisfy the equation of tangent. See here, x value is 2, so 2 minus 11 is minus 9. But what about this point 2 comma minus 9, minus 2 comma 19? So here you substitute x value minus 2, we will get minus 13, not 19. Okay, so this point does not satisfy. So we will find by these two points. But after this, what you should write here? Since 2 comma minus 9 satisfies equation of tangent, therefore final answer is, therefore 2 comma at 2 comma minus 9 tangent on the curve is y equal to x minus 11. This point will be invalid. Okay.